Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello, Internet! My name is Kelsey, and welcome back to my closet. Yes, it may be winter and it may be cold outside, but here in our imaginations, in doll world, it is 80 degrees and sunny. Though I'm not going to be taking my sweater off because it actually is very cold. The reason I say this is because we have Rainbow High Pacific Coast Phaedra Westward. My first of the Pacific Coast dolls. Definitely not the last. Margot, wherever you are. But yes, Phaedra is one that when I saw her, I was initially a little bit skeptical about her lip color. In person, she looks a lot better so far, but I did like all the other parts of her anyway, so I wound up getting her when she was available. Pacific Coast, as you may or may not know, is $31.99 per doll. My theory on why this is a combination of inflation and the new foot situation, because I'm sure the fact that they had to mold new pieces for these dolls plus make them in a way that they were interchangeable and then include extra pieces probably increased the price a little bit on its own. And then I think most dolls are probably going up in price at this point just because of all the things that are going on in the world. Let us look at her box. So first of all, we've got Phaedra there on this side. And I really do love her color scheme. She is the Sunset doll, and of course her name is an extreme pun referencing that because Phaedra for the fading light, and Westward because the sun sets in the west. And on the side of the box here you can see there is a palm tree and some seagulls. It's giving me Hollister vibes. I haven't shopped in Hollister since like middle school when everyone was like, oh, you have to wear Hollister or you're a loser. So anyway, on this side it says Rainbow High. And on the bottom you can see Bella, Harper, and Margot. On this side it says Pacific Coast up here, and you can see her beach towel, her bag, and her sunglasses. And I'm really excited about these pieces because the bags look really, really nice, and the towels look like big, full-size towels that you can use on dolls instead of like little thin strips that only go down to the knees. And then on the back we have the full picture of all of the Pacific Coast people. They are really cool. These artworks where the colors aren't like muted and faded like they were on the regular series Rainbow High boxes are really nice. I love these artworks. Like I kept the winter break one, I have the sleepover one all the way up there but you can't see it, and I might just have to keep this one too because I really like the way that they look. And then at the bottom it says, I can't read it on the camera. Meet the students of Pacific Coast High, the most elite fine arts school on the West Coast. Here the days are sunny, the classes are poolside, and the drama rolls in and out like the tides. So I do have a theory because a lot of the accessories on the Pacific Coast dolls and clothes say Rainbow and Rainbow High. I'm thinking that maybe Pacific Coast is the West Coast branch or campus of Rainbow High, so it's actually technically the same school. I suppose we'll have to wait and see what happens in the show to find out about that. And of course there's supposed to be a spin-off show too, a reality style show of Pacific Coast, so I'm sure that'll give us some more details. And then last but not least we have the little stamp on the side here. It says Phaedra PCH Cosmetology Focus. So it's got a little hair dryer and some scissors. Now on series 3, these stamps were actually embossed into the box, but this is just a sticker. Now that we have looked at the box, let us open it. Okay guys, so first before I show you Phaedra, I just wanted to show you the cool backdrop that she has. The rainbow colors with the palm trees and the ocean and the boardwalk. I think that is so cute. Here is Phaedra. She is free from the box and sporting all of the colors. Oh my lordy, do I have a smudge on her lip. I am not usually very unlucky with my Rainbow High dolls, but I did order her on Amazon and she has a big piece of paint missing from her lip. Oh, otherwise she's looking really good, but yeah, that is quite noticeable. Now, I've said this in the past in other videos, and it continues to be true, that when you get a new Rainbow High line and it's like the first wave that comes out and you buy the first bunch, there's always more defects than later on in the production. So on the one hand, I want to be on top of the new releases that I want because I make videos about them now and I'm excited about getting them, so I don't want to wait. But then on the other hand, would I get better quality dolls if I waited? But anyway, let's look at the rest of her face. So she has a matte finish, which I love, and her baby hairs have the different colors from her regular hair. Very pretty. I love this color combination. She has like reddish brown eye and then her metallic magenta lips. Let's look at her makeup. So she's got some big mascara and yellow to pink eyeshadow, a little bit of a darker eyeshadow above it, a little more faint, and there's like a hint of glitter in there, but mine is not very, it's like they were dusting it and it kind of missed and she only got a couple of little sprinkles. Maybe she was supposed to have more glitter. She's wearing this visor. It is translucent pink. It says rainbow and has a black and white stripe over the top. It's a rubbery kind of plastic, so it's not stiff. And there is a fabric-y kind of strap in the back here with adjustable buckles. They don't actually adjust anything. They're not like made for adjusting, but they do slide up and down. She also, which I am loving that a lot of Rainbow High dolls are including this now, she has scrunchies in her pigtails that are real scrunchies. They are black with gold, and then her hair, the main color seems to be this dark indigo, but then she's got streaks of pink and orange, a little bit of yellow. The top part here is really soft, but the bottom of each one has some product from how she was placed in the box. Here I thought we were getting away from product in Rainbow High hair, but it seems like only Series 3 had that. Moving down to her outfit, she has this bathing suit, and if we take off her little thingy here, it is a one piece, but it has a cutout that goes around to make it look like a two-piece in the back, and it is kind of like a snake skin print, which is usually not my thing. I'm not usually into snake or alligator skin or whatever, but I'm okay with it. There are two sets of Velcro to help you get it on and off, so you got Velcro up at the top and at the bottom, and it's got a fake zipper in the front with this little zipper pull. It kind of looks like a water spout. Then she's got nail polish, and it matches her hair, so we've got a dark indigo, we got purple, pink, orange, and yellow, and both hands have 5 different colors, which is awesome. I like that they always match the hair and the nail polish on Rainbow High. Then she's got her sandals, and she is wearing heeled sandals, so right now she has the heeled feet. So she's got heeled slides, I would call them, that say rainbow on the top. They have a translucent purple strap over the foot, and on the bottom they're black and purple all around the heel. A kind of snakeskin pattern that matches her bathing suit. And the wrap that she had around her waist, it velcros in the front, and it has a fake tie, and the colors are orange, pink, purple. It's an ombre, like an actual sunset where the colors fade into each other. And the pattern is that Rainbow High fabric pattern that has the shooting stars and the RH and the sparkles and everything. So that is her entire outfit. As for her articulation, of course we know she's got some movement at the head, shoulder, ooh, her elbow's a little stiff, wrist is also a little stiff. You gotta work her out, girl. We get the hip, the upper thigh, and the knee. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, did they get rid of the double bend in the knee? But maybe it's a little more difficult because of the way the legs are. I'm very curious about this leg swapping thing. This is gonna be very interesting. I also want to compare the feet, the flat feet, to Jett's feet and see if it really is worth it to not give them an ankle joint, because honestly, at the price that these are, I think it would have been easier to give an ankle joint and call it a day. I mean, Finn, the boy doll in this line, is going to have an ankle joint. River has an ankle joint, and they have a mold already for a female ankle joint. What I do want to say is fun is the fact that even though she's a beach doll, she's not like a cheapy budget kind of doll, because beach doll lines tend to be the budget line because the swimsuits are not made of a lot of material. It's very minimal, so they can save money on it, and then they're cheaper for the customer also. But these are a beach doll that still have a lot of quality. Now we get to look at what she comes with. Alright, so we've got Phaedra's stand. You know the deal with the stands, but hers happens to be this pink color, as well as her comb. Then she's got her sunglasses, which are gold framed. They have purple lenses that are see-through, a little bit of a gold trapezoid triangular piece over the top. Now actually this is the whole lens. It just, the way that from the front it makes it look like these are separate pieces, but if you look at it from the back, it's one lens and then the frame kind of goes over it in the back. So let's try these on her. The strap from the visor is kind of making it hard for them to sit really nicely down on her face, but they do fit, obviously, and you can see her eyes through them, which is always fun for sunglasses. And her bag, I really like the bag a lot. It is a vinyl bag and it says rainbow on the front. It's just not focusing very well because of the shininess. It's actually a little bit see-through where it says rainbow. So you can kind of see into the bag and see to the other side. It has gold plastic straps and it's all shiny on the inside. These are a fun addition. Stuff like this, you know, we need more stuff like this in Rainbow High, especially now that they have competition with mini fashion. And her towel is really nice too. It's a terry cloth. It's a sunset picture with palm trees and an island, and it says Malibu. Very, very nice. I really love the color scheme. That is what really drew me to Phaedra in general, is her whole color scheme. Also want to point out the comment card included in this doll and the OMGs and tweens now. Then we have some instructions, and of course this is important because we have to learn about switching the legs. It also shows something about tying sandals, but she doesn't have tie sandals. One of the others must. Changing legs. As an added bonus, included are extra legs with pointed toes to ensure your doll can wear both flat-footed sandals and high heels. You know, because doing this would be too much work. To switch between them, follow the below instructions. Pull off the bottom part of the doll's legs. Make sure to pull from under the knee. Insert the second pair of legs. Take note of the left and right legs. Each leg is keyed for correct placement. It's under the kneecap that they're supposed to detach. And here's the feet. Now, as I said, she already had the heeled feet in, so here are the flat feet. This is so weird. And people thought that Brat's feet just coming all the way off were weird. And I'm wondering too, how many times can you really go back and forth between these before it gets to the point that the legs just don't stay on anymore? Because I know some people have trouble with Monster High arms that like fall off and then they disappear. Not to mention the fact that hands can get loose and fall off, so now you got another piece that you have to worry about. We're going to attempt the leg thing. Even though I have no flat shoes to make her wear to try out the flat feet. I'm afraid. I am afraid. Oh my god. I'm pulling really hard and I'm starting to see a separation at her knee. You can see the comparison, but I'm so afraid I'm gonna break it. Ah, it worked. We have a leg. Ah, that's so weird. This is the left leg, and then you just put it back up, and now she has one heeled foot and one flat foot. Like I said, I want to compare this with Jett because I know somebody in either a live video that I did or in the comments of something said that even though Jett has an ankle, you can't get her foot super flat. I want to see if it really is that big of a difference that they needed to not do ankles and include a whole ass foot. Here's Jett's feet. So I've pushed up this left foot as far as I can to try to get her foot to be flat. And she really is still on her tippy toes, which is like, why then does she have an ankle joint at all? She can bend her toe down so that her feet are sticking straight up like that, but then it's not super duper flat as a flat foot. Compared to Phaedra's left flat foot, it is a lot flatter. So, okay. But then again, couldn't you make the joint so that it comes up more or something? I just feel like it would have been so much easier than doing this switching thing. I guess that is all for Rainbow High Pacific Coast, at least Phaedra. I am desperate to get Margot. She is supposed to be coming out along with Simone in early February. Bella and Harper are supposed to be late January, finally releasing, and Finn at early March. And I'm extremely tempted by Bella because I really like her original doll, but I don't want to have more than one character. I already did that with Violet and Winter Break Violet. But anyway, I do really like her. I think she's so colorful and pretty. I'm excited to dress her in other stuff because what is also kind of fun about a bathing suit line is that because they don't really have an outfit, you can say, okay, well, they went swimming and now it's time to dress them in their regular clothes. So I think that's gonna be fun dressing her in other stuff, especially because she has multiple colors, so she's got more to play with as far as outfit colors, where some other Rainbow High dolls are very much monochromatic, so it makes it harder to dress them. But let me know what you guys think of Phaedra and the other Pacific Coast dolls, and if you're going to be getting any of them, which one's your favorite, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, maybe check out my Instagram. I'm trying to post more. I'm not very good at it, but it is there. And until next time, bye.